Good morning. We'll go for seeing Armstrong numbers. So first of all, Armstrong number is a number which is sum of the powers of the number of digits. Suppose you have 1. So 1 is a single digit number. So 1 raised to 1 is 1. 2 raised to 1 is 2. 3 raised to 1 is 3. 4 raised to 1. All single digit numbers are Armstrong numbers. Next, coming to 153. So 153 you have 3 digits. So 1 to the power of 3 plus 5 to the power of 3 plus 3 to the power of 3 is equal to 153. So likewise, if you take 4 digit number 9474, then 9474 is equal to 9 to the power of 4 plus 4 to the power of 4 plus 7 to the power of 4 plus 4 to the power of 4. So all these numbers we call it as an Armstrong number. So let us write a program to check given a number whether it is Armstrong or not. So I am including the stdio.h since I am going to make use of the input-output statement. And also if I want to make use of the power function, I have to include the required header file here math.h. Now inside the main, I will declare the required variables. Suppose I want to store the number into an integer variable n. So I will be declaring that. And I want to count the number of digits. So C will be used. And for storing the original number, I require one more variable. I will be declaring as m. And for storing the digit, I require one variable. I will use the variable d. If any other required variables, I will be declaring later. So what I should do here is first I have to find out how many digits are there inside a number. So first I have to read the number by printing a message, enter the number. So scanf, next is scanf, and since it is an integer, so percentage d ampersand n. So this will read the number. Now this number I will store it into a temporary variable b, m, by using m is equal to n. Now I have to find the number of digits inside the given number. So I will use a while loop while n greater than 0. I will extract the digit d is equal to n mod 10, and I will increment the counter. I have to initialize the counter, that is number of digits, to 0 into c. So I will declare c equal to 0 outside the loop, and I will increment the counter, and I change the number n is equal to n divided by 10. So this will going to identify how many digits are there inside a given number. So now I'll printf percentage d number of digits of is percentage d number of digits of m is c. So let us run it until this, and then we will add up the remaining code. So whether it is printing correct number of digits. So 153 if I enter, it is giving number of digits is 3. So next let us continue this program. So once I have found out the number of digits, I will store back my m into n by using n is equal to m. Now I need to take the number and I have to compare this against the digit to the power of the number of digits. So now again I use the while loop while n greater than 0. So many people will forget to reassign n is equal to m. So wherein which your 0 which was stored in n will be compared, so you will always get the wrong answer. So now I have to extract the digit. So d is equal to n mod 10, which gives me the least significant digit. Now this I have to store it into one more variable. So I will take the declaration, and I will outside I will initialize s is equal to 0, because I need to compute the sum of a digit raised to the power of the number of digits. So s is equal to s plus digit to the power of, so power of digit raised to c. Now I need to reassign n with the remaining digits. So n is equal to n divided by 10. So this will be done until n becomes 0. So once n becomes 0, then I will terminate the while loop and I will come out. And outside I have to compare if s is equal to m, then I will print f is an Armstrong number. Else printf is not an Armstrong number. Let us run it and check. Here I have to give comma. The argument has to be specified here, comma. (153). So you can observe the number of digits of 153 is 3 and 153 is an Armstrong number. So let us give any other number which is not an Armstrong, 123. So you can observe it is not an Armstrong number. So suppose you give the number as some 4-digit number will give 1634. 1634. So you can observe you will get the number is an Armstrong number. So this is how I can check whether a number is Armstrong or not. You can make it a function by passing the number and converting this into a function program. So let us do that. So I will be reading the number and storing it. And I will assume that I will write a function here. Integer is Armstrong, which takes an integer argument and returns an integer answer. So here I will be calling an Armstrong function. So here I will store the return value inside yes, suppose. So suppose here it returns so based on I can store it directly and I can call is Armstrong. If is Armstrong of n, if it is 1, then I will write this. Otherwise I will not. So here I have to close it. At this everything I will write it as is Armstrong integer n. So inside this I have to do the required declaration. Here only n is sufficient, and here I have to declare the required variables m, c and s. So I will be storing n into m by using m equal to n, c equal to 0, while n I will be finding I have to declare d also. While n greater this, I will count the number of digits and I am printing the count number of digits of this, correct. Then I will be doing. Then here, if s is equal to m, then return 1, else return 0. So this is how I can convert the program into a function program. So this m is undeclared. Okay, here the number is n. T3. It's an Armstrong number. 20. It's not an Armstrong number. So this is how I can convert this normal program into a function program. Next task is I can convert this program into a program where it prints the range of between a range of numbers which are the Armstrong numbers. So let us convert that. So now suppose I have lower limit and upper limit. So here enter the number. Lower limit, here instead of n I will declare enter the lower limit and upper limit. So instead of one number I will enter a range of numbers. So then inside that range of numbers I will be printing which are the Armstrong numbers. Now I have read the range, so now I have to use a for loop. So for I change the n to I, for I equals to lower limit, I less than or equal to upper limit, I plus plus. Inside this I'll be checking whether this I is an Armstrong number. So if it is Armstrong number, I'll be printing, otherwise I will not print this Armstrong number. Here it is not n, it is high. So this is how I can convert the Armstrong number checking to printing the Armstrong numbers between a range of numbers. So let us run it and verify. Suppose I want to print the Armstrong numbers between 1 and 100. So you are printing the number of digits and all, so that you can comment here. So you just want to print only the Armstrong numbers. So then we will rerun it by giving lower limit and upper limit as 1 to 100. Suppose I want the lower limit and upper limit, if they are between 100 and 1000, then you have only 4 Armstrong numbers: 153, 370, 371 and 407. Suppose you want to print the Armstrong numbers between 1000 and 5000, then only 1634 is an Armstrong number. Suppose you want to print the Armstrong numbers from 1000 to 10,000, then there are 3 Armstrong numbers. So this is how you can do the Armstrong number program. Thank you.